All new iPhone 13 Pros are out and they come in two different sizes. The iPhone 13 Pro has a 6.1-inch screen and the iPhone 13 Pro Max has a 6.7-inch screen. iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max comes in four different colors: Sierra Blue, Silver, Gold, Graphite. The sides of iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max are made up of surgical grade stainless steel. Both the iPhones come with ceramic shield in the front, which is tougher than any smartphone glass in the world. Now all of Apple's Pro iPhones come with ProMotion. That is, the iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max has 120Hz display. It's of course an OLED display, but it's also an LTPO display, meaning it is adaptive variable refresh rate that can ramp up to 120Hz, but also now go down to as low as 10Hz. It actually has 12 different refresh rates that cycles between, which is 7 more than iPad Pro. The iPhone 13 Pro is now 25% more brighter compared to last year's iPhone. The iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max has 1000 nits max brightness compared to 800 nits max brightness in iPhone 13, and it ramps up to 1200 nits max brightness in HDR. The iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro Max has A15 Bionic chip, which is the same in iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 mini. But the A15 Bionic chip in iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max has a 5-core GPU compared to the 4-core GPU in iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 mini, which makes the gaming experience exceptionally good. The the iPhone 13 Pro has all the features of iPhone 13 like cinematic mode, photographic style, etc. So if you haven't watched the iPhone 13's video that was posted earlier, make sure you watch it and I will link it down below. iPhone 13 Pro has a triple camera system. It has a 12MP telephoto camera with 77mm focal length, 3x optical zoom and 2.8 aperture, and 12MP ultrawide camera with 13mm focal length and 1.8 aperture, and 12MP wide camera with 26mm focal length and 1.5 aperture. With its redesigned lens and powerful autofocus system, the new ultra-wide camera can focus at just 2 centimeters, making even the smallest details seem epic. All of iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max camera are having bigger sensor, which allows it to capture more light, especially in low light. iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max has LiDAR scanner for night mode portraits, faster autofocus in low light, and next level AR experiences. The iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max now has macro photography. Transform a leaf into abstract art, capture a caterpillar's fuzz, magnify a dewdrop. The beauty of tiny awakes, macro stills are just the beginning. You can also shoot macro videos, including slow motion and time lapse, so prepare to be mesmerized. Apple claims that iPhone 13 Pro has 22 hours of video playback compared to 19 hours of video playback in iPhone 13. The iPhone 13 Pro has 11% larger battery compared to last year's iPhone 12 Pro, and iPhone 13 Pro Max having 18% larger battery compared to iPhone 12 Pro Max. The battery life in these iPhones are mind-blowing. Even though the iPhone 13 Pro is having a lower physical battery capacity of 3125 mAh compared to 3240 mAh in iPhone 13, and the iPhone 13 Pro having double the refresh rate, yet iPhone 13 Pro has a longer battery life compared to iPhone 13. If you want the biggest phone with the largest screen and insane battery life, then go for iPhone 13 Pro Max. Or if you want all the features of iPhone 13 Pro Max but in a smaller size, then iPhone 13 Pro is the phone. If you're seeing budget over everything else, then normal size iPhone 13 is the ideal choice. If you all liked the video, please like, share and subscribe.